There you are, my love. Good. Well, good something. Time doesn't really matter here. Nothing really matters here, except for our love, of course. Oh, but I'm being rude. I'm sure you want to see your future fiancé. No, don't scream. I know I look strange right now, but hang on. I can change to your liking. Let's see. Something human. Something pretty. There. Are you soothed, my darling? Good. I'm so sorry that I scared you. What am I? What I am? It is very, Lovecraftian. I was not born with a name, but I call myself Vic, short for Invictus. Yes, like the poem. I quite like poetry. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade. That's me, the horror of the shade. And I have found you, but afraid. Where are we? We are within me, my love. Do you not recall how you got here? No, I suppose that makes sense. This is how I function. You see, I am like a virus. Vic, the virus. Just like a cartoon mascot. Normally, I drift on the edge of people's consciousness and feed on the people's memories of said person. Usually, this just means my victim feels forgotten for a bit. If I go too far, well, people can really forget other people. If I push hard enough, then the universe itself can forget. Oh, don't fret, my love. The moment I saw you, I couldn't help but feel your life, your friends, the things you obsess over. You love the anime scene, yes? I'd watch with you in the shadows. And that one with the obsessed girl, I'd never felt something click like that. She wanted to keep her lover to herself at all costs. The violence, the... Unfortunately, by my nature, my feeding is painless and unintrusive. Mostly, humans, monsters, being forgotten can string quite badly. Being forgotten at a restaurant on your birthday, being stood up for on a date, your friends moving on in life, starting families. Oh, darling, I know you're scared. You only exist because I am here. I remember, and I will always remember. I can hear the panic in your thoughts, but you must understand that I could never, ever be without you. I'd rather tear the universe in two. I'd rather peel my own flesh than to not be able to caress you. Have you so completely? Oh, but I can hear your thoughts. What if they forgot me? What if they don't want me anymore? Oh, my sweetheart, that will never, ever happen. We are bound together. Our biology is slowly merging, so you do not want to go into shock. Look, see? We've bonded from the waist down, and you didn't even notice. Yes, it does feel so pleasant. I am inside you, now, permanently, and you'll never need to worry about food, water, or sleep again. Isn't that wonderful? Now, I know it feels good for you, too. Or is that pain? They're so close in my mind. How did I do it? Well, I lingered close to you. First, eating any memories of your family ahead of you. You called and called, and they insisted they didn't have a second child. Then your friends, who thought you were an insane person, just walking up to them. The psychiatric ward was harder. Lots and lots of people had to forget before you finally got frustrated and walked out. Even animals won't acknowledge you anymore. The tiniest mosquito would start to bump into you. And then your job, another difficult task. So much paperwork, but that was nothing compared to dealing with the government. I was used to that during my stay at the Quadri. The memories there were so painful. I enjoyed making those poor creatures forget their pain. But it made the guards mad because they couldn't answer any more questions. Sometimes the guards shot them. I didn't like that. I made them forget they had wives and husbands at home. That was when Mr. Ambrose decided that I shouldn't live. So I left. I saved your partner for last. I hated them in particular. I watched them kiss and touch you, make love to you. I had known hatred until then. My mind is so different from your own. I have emotions, but all this is so alien to me. Oh, does the shifting of your organs cause you discomfort? It'll pass, in time. Shh, now. Your pained cries are unpleasant to me. There, we'll just seal your mouth shut for the time being. Now, let us settle in our new home. Here we are. I must ask that you never step outside or tempt me to do so. What lies beyond would render your mind with madness. You would become nothing but a drooling, irrecoverable mess, and we cannot have that. We have an eternity to spend together. Now, if you struggle, you might hurt yourself. We will live within one another, darling, here where we can be happy together. Do not fight it. The gaping maw of madness is only one more lost memory away, and it'll be devastating if I lose you. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of your fate. I am the captain of your soul.